Welcome back everybody to another video by Sander for the YouTube channel Sander Over, and today we're going to take a look at Dominaria. Dominaria Remastered. We're going back. Somebody bought this box and he was like, hey dude, can you open this box for me? Pull out some tutors, make me happy, be a happy camper, have the good stuff. Well, I said sure, you know, I'm going to try and see if that works. So here we go. There's a lot of packs, so we're going to get straight into it. We're not going to waste any time on the commons and non-commons, even though there are some good ones in there. But like the Counterspell, the original one, it looks really cool. We got Palace Sheikh Mons, and then we got the Island. We're going to keep the Land Cycle aside, of course. Yeah, this set has the value of the draft box has dropped. Which is interesting that the value has dropped because there's still some very good cards in it. Mystic Remora, there it is, first one. Oh, oh, alrighty then. I've not seen this version. It is a Gauntlet of Power, and it looks really good. Here, let me put the shiny on here. Yeah, really cool, really cool. And, you know, a mountain and a sheep. That is a cool looking Gauntlet of Power there, Urian. This one is for Urian. Street Wraith. This is still worth a couple of pennies. There we go. Hold on. There we go. Uncommons. Hold on. I put the. I see. I keep doing this, and I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know what. Wait, did I just... Here we go. You know, I'm a professional, so I do this for a living. No, I don't. I don't. No. Nope. Nantuko Shade. All right. And Duress, which is always nice. Duress has been a good card, but it's been, you know, it's around. It's pretty much in every set nowadays, or something like it. But Duress is like an iconic card. You can just, yeah. Let's just put the, yeah, we're going to put those lands in there. It doesn't matter. It's all about the rares and mythics. The Phantom, Nishoba, the Lull, okay, Forest, and the Squirrel. So yeah, draft boxes, the price has dropped a little. They're well over under 200 euros nowadays. Mindstone, yeah. That's still a little iconic card. Dromar's Cavern. Yeah. And Gamble. Search your library for a card. Put that card into your hand. Discard. Okay. Well, that's always nice. So, yeah, the value of this box has dropped a little. It's well under 200 euros nowadays. The collective boxes are still... the normal price, but yeah, that's probably not gonna decrease because that's a limited. Ooh, well, here's your enlightened tutor. I'm gonna put the tutors with the mythics up there because the tutors are still worth a pretty penny, even though there's so many now because of the Dominaria Remastered boxes. But we're gonna keep them apart. Chaineer, Dementia Master, and Necrozavant, and a Mountain. But yeah, the value of the boxes has dropped a little. The value of the cards, of course, has dropped because there's so much of it. But overall, the cards are still pretty good. So Zur the Enchanter and Juggernaut and the Plains. Because they're good cards. I mean, it's not a cheap box, but it's also not the most expensive box out there. And for what you can get, Crawl Space, Street Wraith, but then the regular version, Circular Logic. Okay. This stuff is still pretty good. There's a lot of tutors in this. There's a lot of good, well, mythics in this. Even though we're not seeing any right now, but Mishra's Factory, Overmaster, Dragon Whelp, and an island. Thus far, we only got the Gauntlet of Power and Full Monty, which is worth a couple of pennies. I think that's a really good card. Somehow, other people do not. The value, I mean, I would have expected it to be higher. Hold on. You should not be. You should be in here. There you go. And we got Overmaster, another Overmaster. Okay. And a Swamp. We just got the Overmaster in the regular version. Yeah, and then the retro foil, or the retro frame version. Yeah, Gauntlet of Power, I think it's still a good card, but, you know, who am I? I'm just a player, so... Oh, and we got Absorb in full art. That looks really cool. Turnabout. And that's the, you know, retro foiling, but it's a common. That's unfortunate. I mean, we might find a tutor that's in that foiling. That would be really cool. That would really be a good price for the card, or you would get a good price for that card. Forgotten, Ancient, Necrosavant again, and then the Plains. The stacks of commons are getting a little bit out of hand. It's going to get way out of hand. I'm going to try and see if I can take a stack out of the picture in a minute. Because if the stack gets too high, it's just very annoying. So yeah, right now we're waiting for the Aftermath. Lotus Blossom, that's actually a really good card. Street Wraith and an island. We're waiting for the Aftermath to come out. It's due in 2 weeks, I believe. Once I get a couple of those Aftermath boxes, I'm going to open them up. Forgotten Ancient, but then in a retro frame. And Quicksilver Dagger, and a Swamp, and a Bird. Yeah, I'm going to see what's in them. I mean, you know, yes, it has been spoiled, and it's a small set, and yeah, blah, blah, and nobody buys it, and whatever. I'm just going to crack a couple of boxes and see what's inside. Glory, Dragon Whelp. I got some for friends and patrons that wanted a couple of boxes. But I'm not really actively, well, I've put a couple of them on my website, but I'm not really going to sell a lot of them. Stroke of Genius, Mishra's Factory, and an island. Okay, well, where are all the good cards? Are they in the last half of the box? Because we're halfway through, and we got one tutor and one mythic. Where are the other mythics, everyone? Let's go. Gamekeeper. Oh, Hunting Grounds. There you go. This is actually a good card. As long as 7 or more cards are in your graveyard, which is, you know, with Commander, for instance, it's very obvious it's going to happen. Hunting Ground has whenever an opponent casts a spell, you may put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. Boom. There you go. That's a good card. That's a good card. Okay, let's cut this. Let's get this stack of commons out of the way, or most of them. Here we go. They're out of the picture. There we go. Yeah. So second mythic, good. That's good. We got one. Are we going to see more remastered sets? Probably. Which is, you know, it's okay, but Wizard has to be careful. For Swords of Plowshares. That's the Dark Depths. Oh, the Dark Depths. Well, there you go. That's another mythic. Remove an ice counter from Dark Depths, and then when there's no more ice counters, you get a 2020 legendary black avatar creature token with flying and indestructible. There you go. That's a good one. Or well, it's not a good one, but. You know, if somebody has a Vorinclex out, that card is really good. Because it doesn't enter with 10 ice counters, it enters with 5. Yeah, So, think about it. Here we go. Gotta get that stack in between. Slice and Dice, Venomancer, and Strand and Deliver, and then Oversold Cemetery, and a Swampy. Aftermath, yeah. So, and after that, it's going to be the Lord of the Rings craze. Man, everybody is still going nuts over it. Woodland Cemetery, that is actually one of the rare land cycles, and that's actually a pretty good one. So we're going to keep that aside as well. And it's in his favorite colors, so that's actually good. Golgari colors. He likes those colors. Lord of the Rings, yeah, everybody wants it. And everybody's scrounging up their money and taking out loans, I think, because it's just insane. Lieutenant Kirtar, Frantic Search, Goblin Matron. It's just going nuts, man. Everybody's going nuts over that one product, that Lord of the Rings, the collector boxes, and the gift boxes, which are not available anymore. They're just gone. There's none left. Teona, oh, dampening sphere. Oh, and there's a mystical tutor. There you go. Second tutor of the day. There you go. And we're going to put that right up there because the tutors are still very good stuff. Okay, we're officially now 2/3 through the box. And you're in right now. It's an okay box. It's not the best box of them all, but it's why did I have to open my mouth? All right, here's your Sylvan Library. Congratulations, because this is the card that I've still been looking for, and I just cannot find it. So we're going to put this little Woodland Cemetery aside, and there you go. You got your own Sylvan Library, mister, and a Shivan Dragon in foil. That is cool. All right, that is cool. Shivan Dragon gets +1/+0 until end of turn for each red mana that you pump into it, which can be a lot if you are playing a lot of red mana cards or red mana lands or whatever mana rocks you've got. Shivan Dragon is a threat you cannot deny that it's there. Once it's there. And we get Urza. Urza, the High Lord of Tisifer. There you go. Another mythic and full art. Dude, that dude looks mean. Look at him. Ah, that looks really cool. All right. There you go. Another mythic. Well, it's picking up the slack. Or we're picking up the slack here. Is there anything that I would like to add to the Lord of the Rings stuff? No, because right after that we're going to have Commander Masters, which is just, I think that is going to be even more insane, if you ask me. Wild Dogs, all right. And we had Jor-El with the Mwani Recluse. I think that's going to be even more insane, if you ask me. But that's just me. There's going to be so many reprints in that one that are so good for Commander, Overmaster, Fire Blast, and Plains. I refuse to believe that they're gonna screw that one up. I refuse to believe that because they know they cannot screw it up because it's a very expensive set. And, World Gorger Dragon, another mythic. There you go. And we got something foily back there. That's a rare. And Swords of Plowshare. Oh, and a Clifftop Retreat. Nice. In the full, in the foil retro frame Clifftop Retreat. That is a cool land. That is a cool land to get. So yeah, the box is really picking up here. It's actually really good. You can't even see the mythics up here. You can't even see it on the camera, right? The camera is here. You go. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. We're gonna put them right here like that. How's that? How's that for you? There you go. There, and we got some more and more. More. Let's just put them like this, huh? There you go. Now you can see them, right? Yeah, almost, pretty much, yeah. Really cool, really cool. All right, we're opening this pack up. Let's see, there's nothing here. There's just commons. It's actually an Ornithopter for 0. And a Solkanar, the Swamp King. That's actually, whenever I play a Castle Black spell, you gain 1 life. There you go. Thank you very much. a player. So if you're casting a black spell, you get 1 life too. Yeah, that's pretty insane. So yeah, the Commander Masters set, I don't think they're gonna screw it up. I think they know what's on the line. So they'll have to make it a good set. They have to. Cryptic Gateway, that's actually a good card. Cryptic Gateway, you don't know what a cryptic... Tap 2 untapped creatures you control. You want to put a creature card from your hand that shares a creature type with each creature tapped this way onto the battlefield. So yeah, if you tap 2 dragons, you can put a dragon onto the table. How's that? Isn't that awesome? I have to say, I mean that, you know, or you tap 2 tokens and put the biggest dragons you can find onto the table. Yeah, I don't find that a bad thing. Ooh, Wrath of God. Wrath of God, everyone. Yeah, it's still in here. It still exists. It's still a good board wipe. Start all over, everyone. Destroy all creatures and they cannot be regenerated. Ooh, Rada. Rada is actually in... Why is it in between here? That's weird. Okay. Sure. And then we got Croesus Catacombs and then Tuco Monastery and then Saproling Symbiosis. Frantic Search. And an island with the squirrel. Getting this box out of the way. So last four packs. Here we go. See if we can find 1 more mythic or maybe 2 or a nice land. Who knows? The draft boxes seem to be, well, on par with their value of the box. At least not all of them. Oh, Worldly Tutor. There's another tutor. So you got 3 tutors already. That's not bad. Mock War Marshal, Mountain, and the only one that's missing is the Vampiric Tutor, but I don't think, you know, I don't think we're going to find that, right? I mean, of course there is a chance that we're going to find it, but you never know. So, Isolated Chapel. There's our 3rd land. That's really nice to get. Oh man, this box is not bad. It was slow at the beginning, but after the first 2 cards. But man, this last half of the box is really, it's really been shining. That's for sure. So yeah, if you guys like this kind of stuff, leave a like and comment, and subscribe to the channel. That would really help me out. It would really help you guys out because I can make more videos. Please note that these videos are still sponsored by myself. The boxes and everything. Oh, there's the original counterspell, although not in the retro frame. But all of these boxes are opened by me. Oh, the Grim Lavamancer in full art. Cool. And Tiana, the ship's caretaker, in retro frame foil. Okay, that was it. But yeah, I open these boxes if somebody buys this box from me and he or she tells me to, if you want to open it up, I do. I would. Some of them I open for myself, but in the end, yeah, subscribing to my channel and watching my videos is the best thing you can do to help me out and make my channel grow. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will catch you guys in the next video, and have a great weekend, and I'll see you next time.